I didn't have the time to grab the slide whistle and then start playing. I just had to go for it.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear anything you just said. Please say it again.
No, you roll it back, play it in post.
I didn't have the time to grab the slide whistle and then start playing. I just had to go for it.
I can't do that here.
Make your booty go slap. Cold is very quick.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us here on the pod. The Podchaost. I'm your host, Chad Johnson, with me right here, Zach Chappell.
Yo, what's up?
You look like a lost puppy for a second.
What is it?
Who? Huh?
The Wahoo-Ha over here, Jeff Parks. Mr. Wahoo-Ha himself.
Wahoo-ha.
Here you go.
That's my catchphrase.
Catched.
Yep.
Past tense.
Yeah,
we got it, guys. That's the phrase.
It's a
picked it up in the
cot
80s.
phrase.
Special guest this week, Billy Chambers, everybody.
Thank you. I just showed up to bring Jeff his inhaler. So
Always with the hard drugs.
oh my.
Oh, you want to?
You want to play with the slide whistle?
Yeah, of course.
Want to
You're used
toot
to
it?
stuff like that in
Yeah,
your
if,
mouth, right?
if at any point Jeff has a story, pick it up and
This is the most powerful I've ever felt in my life.
yeah, it's. I feel like going like you could like go all over the place
You
with
can-
it. It's kind of
you can do
make your own
sans-
songs up.
try to play Sandstorm on the thing. Yeah, pretty sick. Billy Chambers, everybody. Whoa,
Thank you.
multi-talented.
Slide whistle.
Can act, probably. Can dance, I would guess. Can
You saw what I did with the slide whistle. You can guess what else I'm good at.
what was that?
Cook.
Cook? Can you cook?
I
like
can cook. I don't, but I can.
Okay.
I like it if I. It has to be something that like I wake up like I'm gonna make something really fucking great tonight, and I'll follow a recipe to a T, and I can do that because I'm obedient by nature and a rule follower. But most of the time, if I cook, it's just like 3 o'clock in the morning quesadilla. So.
Microwave or in a pan?
You know what? Usually in a pan, and even if I'm really tired, I gotta be real desperate to use.
You got to
that.
get a little crunch on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need the browning. It makes a difference.
Yeah,
It really does.
I made that breakfast burrito that I was eating earlier in the microwave, but then I just put it in the toaster oven for a second, just to make it a little bit crispy.
That smelled like absolute shit. and I don't mean
Yeah,
like
no.
it. What like
I cooked eggs in the microwave.
Yeah, 100%. I would eat that because I know that like you can differentiate, but also like
just
it
need
smelled like the
something.
hardest
just,
shit.
yeah.
So fat, like a dog shitting.
It's
like inches from your
skunk.
face.
I
shit.
really like.
Who's
I
a
walked in.
fuck?
I was like,
You're
was
all
this
about
Chad?
Like, you're all about like real food. Like you went to food school and shit, and like you're a food entrepreneur or whatever.
Entrepreneur.
And
Zach's doing incredible things with food right now.
and you have good senses of smell, I guess.
No,
So-
he can use his chili cooking to kill pests
Okay,
in the house.
that's how I can make and eat a breakfast burrito in like 6 minutes. So that I don't like food. If I
Yeah,
could
I know,
just-
because you put mustard on it the
Yeah,
whole, like
it's
with
just
every
crazy.
bite.
every bite.
I think you like some food, like cereal
Peanut butter?
with peanut butter.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
that's different. But I eat it so fast that it's just like setting off all these receptors in my brain just so I can like eat it and then go to sleep.
Yeah,
you tried
It's trouble.
masturbating?
It's honestly, it's
Endorphins.
honestly,
It's a
less
lot more.
work.
It's a lot more work.
it's troubling. It's troubling
It's just
to
like I gotta
see.
go like be
It's
alone.
troubling to see.
Yeah, the heavy meals you put into your body about 15 to 30 minutes before you fall asleep.
I know it's fucked up.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that
It-
used to be.
it's
That's
almost-
how I got when I was my biggest. That was my favorite thing in the world to do was eat myself to sleep every night. Like I would,
it's
it would
so
would
good.
take like a week before I would have a
I'm gonna do
line
that
of
shit
pasta
tonight.
bowls just sitting
gonna treat
above my
myself.
headboard.
My
It's-
big one was
yeah.
peanut butter quesadillas in bed.
Oh fucking dude, shut up.
Wait,
It is
with
great
cheese?
because
That's
like,
not.
it kind of melts the peanut butter a little bit.
Would you
And
put
that's-
cheese in it?
That's
Cheese
one-
too?
No, I just did straight up peanut butter. I learned it because it's apparently the first astronauts. It was their favorite snack to eat on the
The tilt-a-whirl when they all
the
like celebrated
shuttle.
when they came
How
home together.
stoked were you when you read that fact? You're like, I'm gonna be an astronaut.
No. I read it and I was like, oh,
Basically
fuck, it's
fucking
that easy to
Aldrin.
be an
Yeah.
astronaut.
I've seen you throw up way too
That
many
was
times.
the main qualification. Like,
What's your favorite snack?
Okay,
I've
cool,
seen-
Mr. Math. But can
I-
you tell me what you like to eat right before you go, sleepers?
I can't see for shit. I can't do math over 10. But I do love peanut butter on a tortilla. Fucking good. That's when you can microwave because it kind of makes the tortilla chewy.
Like just
Do you ever
like,
put?
oh, sorry.
No.
Don't mock me.
I was just gonna say, like, I've seen you just not be able to walk, let alone like go to space.
You know what's
That's
crazy?
You don't have to walk in space.
There are times.
that's a good point.
This
I
sounds
retract
like-
my argument.
This sounds like a stupid pun, but this is 100% true. There are times that Zach cannot walk, but can cook on a walk perfectly.
Oh, that I've seen that too.
That is true,
Actually,
yeah.
You have
Although
been
I-
so trash that you can't speak or even really open your eyes, but you make like a full dinner for yourself.
although
And
I
it's
have
like, it's
on
like
the wrist.
It's like fancy, ridiculous food. It's all just like I think you're sleeping through half of it. It's just muscle
Well,
memory.
it kind of comes along
Ankles
with
are useless. Wrists have never been better.
it kind of comes along with I think the working in a kitchen for so long territory where I would just come in so like still drunk from the night
Yeah.
before at times in my early 20s, and
Well, like-
like just
oh, sorry.
And then
Fucking
again
roll
in
my
their
way
like
through the day.
mid-30s.
yeah, oh yeah.
On the other hand, I have
Hey, I'm
come
only 30.
home multiple times, and there was just burning Totino's pizza rolls in the in the oven because
Hey,
of
Yeah, because the
Hey,
pizza rolls.
You got to even it out somehow.
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
he's either making fancy food and it's going to bed with him, or he's making food that is kind of garbage. Because I've never seen you make fancy food and leave that.
No, one time I fell asleep when I was trying to whip up some quick chili, and that sucked. That really sucked. Because
Was it just simmering all night?
No, it was more just simmering for like maybe like 3 hours longer than it should have. But it was really
That's a
just
long
like
time.
Does
I was like I think I have everything in my kitchen that I can make some cheap like
You
for nothing chili.
I don't know
You
enough
made like
about-
a demi-glace.
Yeah, I don't know enough about cooking. So does that just get rid of all the like liquid in the
all
chili?
the water.
Yeah.
I
So
have
it's
two
this
things
weird thick blob.
need to address. One, I am still laughing about when you said math past 10. I can't tell you how much I love everything about that.
Yeah, I'm a dummy.
When you were talking about pizza rolls and letting them burn, this is it just hit me, and it's like one of the saddest but truest things I've ever felt. I first had the thought when I was 19 years old, sitting on a kitchen, like a shitty apartment in Aloha, Oregon, linoleum 70s kitchen tile that was filthy, with this dude named Geoff who was not interested in me in the slightest, but I was desperately
Because it was with the J.
in love with him. Must be the J. But
crimes
I
are
was
at war.
feeding him. He was like too wasted to even like hold his head up. I was feeding him Tony's because we didn't splurge for the name brand. It was the Winco brand of pizza roll, and I was feeding him
taste the
Tony's
same.
pizza rolls. And I was thinking in my head, oh my God, this is
Tonitos.
love. That's really what, like, literally, I was like, this is what being in love is. And it's probably to this day, like, the purest iteration of that I've experienced.
It's like a
But I was blissfully happy, about to throw up, feeding somebody who never wanted to see me naked to Tony's pizza rolls.
How old were you? High school?
19.
Okay, just after high school.
Yeah.
like the imagery of you almost like dropping grapes in someone's mouth. Like
That is
like, yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, it was like
Wow, this is what it must have been like in Greece.
it was the version of that the Oregon Trail card could buy.
Hedonism.
Oh, yeah, I got an EBT fetish.
A little,
Oh, I like to see the darkly translucent fold in
Is
your
that
wallet.
the
You keep
error
that
proof
card.
test?
Oh yeah, I got like this. I got like it's burned. It's screen burned
That's
into
really
the plastic
stupid.
part.
What I said.
Just fucking a fucking
A fucking
wagon going through the fucking forest, dog. Because I know food stamps.
He can't even do a New York accent.
Come on, don't tell anyone.
Well, he's not
What are you talking
Dean
about? You last-
Castellano.
Last episode, you were like trying to do every one of them.
All right, give me an accent, and I'll nail it this time.
Oh,
Obviously, I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, any accent.
gay Mexican. Oh no, that's me that does that perfectly.
Do it then.
Do
It has to come up.
Canadian.
we did it on the last episode. We gotta
Canadian
space it out
heroin
by-
addict.
What?
Canadian heroin addict.
Pass the tourniquet, eh?
The tourniquet.
Oh, hey there, bud. I got a really good business idea for you there. Hey, bud, do you want to start a tree chopping business? You can get the maples out of the trees. You can suck it with your
That's
mouth.
just your voice.
That's
What? I was trying to go like.
That's Letterkenny.
also.
Yeah, they're Canadian.
Yeah, no, you're great. That was great. It was good. I got it.
Also, heroin
Okay.
doesn't do that to you.
I thought I said.
yeah, it doesn't make you,
You
talk
say
faster.
Coke or heroin?
I think you
I
said Coke.
had said heroin.
Okay.
Oh, I think you said Coke.
How do you what?
I don't know.
We're just always thinking about Coke.
Oh, fair.
Switching it over, dude. You say heroin. There's a filter in my head that switches it over.
Actually, more of a Diet Dr Pepper guy, personally.
Well done. That's the power
Yeah.
of the slide whistle.
I would want to hear a heroin addict have a bunch of business ideas, though. This is so grape.
That's
Thank
what the
you. Yeah,
flavor
thank
is.
you.
I
Yeah.
was
Really
trying to.
great.
Yeah.
Yes. That's when I was like, this has a taste. That's where I was headed.
Oh,
You know what's fucked up?
I don't remember you saying that. Yeah, I just thought it.
Oh, grape ape.
Kills me
like
that
with
you
a
do not
G.
hang on my every word. And I both like that's both a joke and I mean it.
Well, listen, I'm a professional podcaster. I'm trying to make sure there's not two conversations going on at the same time.
You're
Imagine
doing a
listening to
bad
that.
job.
Yeah, I know.
So when I got that grape one, there was 3 I was choosing from, and one was sour apple, and then there's something that was grape, and I got it from over there. And so I was like, the grape one looks pretty good, and he's like, it's pretty good.
The black guy.
Yeah.
He's so cool, man.
You kind of
helped-
buried the lead.
Yeah,
on
no,
that.
well, because
I'm not gonna lie. I told him. asked
I
him-
like going there because there's 2 black dudes. There's 2?
There is.
Yeah. You know what's fucked up? Okay, so I'm.
I don't know.
For a long time, he thought it was just
okay,
one.
so there's this dispensary really close to us, and there's 2 black dudes that work there.
Called
They're both
Club
really
Pitbull.
cool.
Oh,
And
Club Pitbull.
so I was like in there, and they have like the screens where you can see all the cameras and stuff. And I saw the guy that was behind the counter, and I just saw his hands on the camera.
Yeah.
And he was like getting in and out of the cash register, and I was like, oh, that's the dude. Cool. Oh, I'll talk to him in a second. And then the dude that I know comes up behind me, and I was like, wait, if you're. And I was like, oh, there could just be 2. Yeah.
Dude, they got a food truck out front. You know what it's called?
They're both cool.
And
Buzz,
you
they're
then
free.
had like your dream Eiffel Tower situation.
Dude, when I
the
run,
Eiffel Tower at night.
I have to chill the fuck out when I run into black people because it's like it's my favorite thing. And
to say the N word.
yeah, it's my favorite.
Hey, what's your favorite candy bar?
my favorite candy bar? I would say
Take 5.
yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go. I was doing a bit.
I was trying to distract,
Okay, yeah.
and I just sent everybody on a break.
God, that was
On the-
startlingly
Oh,
clear.
it was historical.
in the ear.
Jeff said the N word very
That is
clearly
not
on the last
true.
episode last night.
Oh no!
I can
Were
prove
you
it to
saying
you.
Snicker?
No. Yeah.
And that's
Oh,
where
yeah,
we
did you
got
play
it.
I
it
mean,
back?
he was saying what?
I said
play it back?
Snickers.
Yes.
Okay,
Uh,
there's an internet clip of Portia de Rossi, Ellen's
Yeah.
wife,
aware.
on Oprah, and she's talking about how kids in Australia used to bully her, and she said there would be kids like snickering, but she'd 2 hard G's, and it's just like a 5-second clip, and I've watched it thousands of times because you see,
Pull it up.
You watch Oprah like go,
Pull it
just
up
a
right
quick,
now.
like. Like
Oh, I didn't catch
you
it.
watch her
Explain
see
it
it
to
in
Oprah.
real time.
Oh, no.
Does Portia de Rossi have an accent?
Yeah, she's Australian.
Wow.
No, wait, she doesn't have an accent.
Because
I think she does, doesn't she?
She
if
is Australian.
If she doesn't, then good job. Or if she does, then good job. Because I never noticed it on Arrested Development.
Well, yeah.
Dude,
Criminally
acting.
underwrote her on
yeah, I know.
Arrested
It's
Development.
crazy. Dude, when I was young, that show was on, and then I was like, she is so hot. Good Lord, she is so hot. And then somebody's like, oh yeah, she's with or no, they said she was gay, and I was like, oh. And I was like bummed out.
Australian
it like, made me
accent.
sad. I was like,
no, I don't have a
well, I
chance.
don't. What?
It wasn't
Like,
that.
I
it was
can't
just,
have
like,
a crush on her
homophobic.
now. And like it fucked me up, and I had to like figure that part out for myself.
You want to know a really problematic word?
Did I say it?
No, but I'm about to.
Cool.
Niggardly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it is
really
a word.
is. Yeah, it's.
I mean, there is a word.
I don't know what it means, but the fact that it is a word. It's,
Okay, so
what's it mean?
it's like a person who's like a problematic person.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Nope.
Come on.
Nope, because I know what I would be tempted to do with editing this later. You know, it's a troubling word, and then I want.
Billy, can you use it in a sentence for me?
I'm not finding this video, by the way.
That black dude fucked me really.
Oh no!
And I was
'Cause
the
he
one
kept-
in trouble.
He kept.
Jeff,
hit-
I'm trying to.
he kept hitting me. It was really problematic. Oh, that's not a problem for you though. Well, if he's tall.
He kept bonking me on the head.
I'm a
Not
pro.
with his
I'm
hands.
a problematic.
Oh, that's a good one, Jeff. You should
up.
you should write that down.
Yep.
You should go eat my asshole.
Where?
My asshole.
Just give me the address so I can put it in my GPS.
So every
got its Jeff's asshole
word
is so
that I
big, it's
used
got
to
its
try
own
and
zip
find this
code.
video, it's
Jeff's
just
asshole
a
is so
bunch of
big.
interviews of Ellen and
It-
Portia de Rossi.
It
Wait,
shits on
can
a
you,
Jeff.
Jeff, you need to type in Portia de Rossi and then just type in the N word.
I'm not doing that.
Wait, why?
What?
Just go to DuckDuckGo or put it on private, mask on or something.
Mexico. Oh, I said it wrong.
Yeah, I'm just not finding it. I'm not gonna put that in my phone.
On 30 Rock when
I just-
Jane Krakowski's
Billy's fills
like,
it in for him when he hits the letter N.
genocide. Genocide.
Snickers?
I'm not hearing it. I'm more of a Take 5 guy.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, were you spelling it like the car?
What?
Were you spelling it like the car?
Snickering?
The Dodge snickering.
Dodge snickering.
That's what I said.
I know, it's just funny.
What have you?
That's
ever,
why I said it.
Do you ever have someone say something? Because that probably happens with you. Because you say a bunch of the things that are just off the top of your head in a weird like phrase to throw out. While you're on stage, somebody will say something that you just said, and then you get in this back and forth like, yeah, that's what I just said, and they're like, yeah, it's funny. Like this thing happens, but like from stage.
On stage?
Yeah, does that ever happen to you? Seems like it would because you're loose, and
No, but I do.
you throw out weird shit like that.
I do kind of like to address it because sometimes it will we'll hear people like do that exact same thing, like in the front, like a couple rows or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've heard you do that. That's definitely a fun.
Anybody here ever walk up on stage and right when you're about to talk into the microphone, someone in the crowd goes, "Gay"?
Only a child.
Yeah.
So
That was so crazy.
We'll start doing it to Jeff every time you go on stage.
Do
You
it.
know, Armando's
I-
daughter said she didn't say that. She told it. She's like, I didn't say that. And
I mean,
it's like, well,
She's
we were all
gaslighting.
sitting right there.
I even if she didn't, like, I stand by it. I don't know. I liked attacking that child throughout that roast. It was very fun for me.
Yeah, it was perfect, and she deserves it 100%.
I know. Like, I mean, I was just happy to be there because I think Armando's fun and I love him.
Oh, where was this at?
But that was one of the most fun
Put a pin in that. and I'll
little
get back to that in a
little
second.
shows.
It was great.
I had so much fun. I didn't write most of that set. That was and it just felt good because I was like, there's not a lot of pressure here. Like I know that I'm gonna say something that at least one thing he's gonna laugh at, and like so I felt like okay, I can settle down. Like I don't have to be so whatever. And man, when I got up there, I just had a good time with it. It was really fun.
Yeah, it was cool because it seemed like you didn't write most of that. I think like a couple minutes into it, you're like, I guess I should get to my material now.
Yeah.
It's
But
always
I
fun
did
when that happens.
selfishly. One of my favorite jokes that I've come up with so far is when I told Armando that I don't think you look good for 40. I think you look bad for 25. God damn it! I was
Dude,
so happy about it.
Well, and like everybody in there, like, oh yeah, that's what it is.
Really, he just looks like an
That's a
old
good one.
baby. I love it. It's
Oh,
such
yeah.
a youthful look. But like, that's what he looks like to me.
Sorry, Jeff.
It didn't hit me.
I originally wrote that out to end up saying Armando after the you look bad for 40 thing, I talked about how he looks like a kid, and I was gonna say he looks like I said something along those lines, but I say he looks like he is he's always got the face of a child who's just like about to crack under the pressure of losing their mom at the supermarket. Like that's like his anxious child face. Oh, I feel like that's standby for him.
Yeah.
And it was so specific. And then I told Emma beforehand, I was like, hey, can I run this by you just to see if it's like racist? And she's like, yeah, sure. And I said, okay, so what I was thinking is like, when I saw Armando and I thought, God, that guy's got potential. And then I thought, I better help him find his parents. And then I ended it by saying, so we weren't there, but I just took him to the help desk at Ross Dress for Less and said, can you announce this guy's parents? Because I figured there's a good chance. I don't know why that was my joke, but I had this idea that like they definitely shop at Ross. I don't know.
I shop at Ross.
Yeah, it can't be racist because I'm related with it.
Because I don't think I equate it with race. I just for some reason equate it with Armando. Like, you're a Ross guy. I know it.
I could see that.
I don't know.
I wish I could go to Ross because, like, there are no shoes
not allowed there anymore
for normal people at any store.
Dude, they got
anymore.
freak shoes there.
Or sorry, not. That's what I meant. Not normal shoes because I have freak feet.
Yeah, like they.
So.
But okay, so
they have like large size.
You can find like up to 16, but you're gonna find less than 10 pairs of the whole assortment.
Yeah, like that. Like the problem is
Jeff doesn't go to a store for less than 12 pairs of shoes.
Dude, I can't find shit at the Ross Dress for Less for shoes these days.
That's where I used to find all my weirdo Converse.
Yeah, it's all just like
me too, but it's
like
really nothing
dorm
now.
slippers now.
Well, like every time I go to any
it's
shoe
like
store,
cleats.
the only
What do I need
things
cleats
above
for?
15 or 16 are like Nike Air Jordans, and it's just like I don't want to wear those shoes.
It's all
and they're also
athletic shoes and stuff.
Ross
Because
Dress
then
for
everyone's
Less
gonna
Air
ask me to
Jordans.
dunk.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the difference?
Well,
Are they like off-brand?
well, they're just shittier ones. They're the ones
They're
that no
Air
one wanted.
Jordans.
They're like weird colors and stuff.
That's why I like the Converse. Because I have a pair of Converse. I have 2 pairs of Converse that fade from pink to brown. It's weird.
Oh, I thought you were saying you only had 2 pairs of Converse, and I thought like,
Oh no, I have a
I
shitload.
feel like this guy's got like at least 10.
That's probably pretty close.
Yeah.
They're all really shitty though. I don't.
Do you know how much I think I know really about both of you? Sorry, Jeff. I don't know. I don't think I know as much about you. I don't think I have.
I'm an enigma.
Well, the crazy thing about Jeff is like he surprises me sometimes because no offense,
Oh, okay.
I forget that he's smart. He'll say some shit and I'm like, oh yeah, fucking oh yeah.
Too
'Cause,
smart
like,
for my own.
We
good.
just smoke weed and hang out and do this kind of shit all the
You
time.
do visit the polarities of that though, because they're like. You are really, really smart, and I think most of the time that's what I see and hear from you. However, you do say some of the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard in my life, and those little sentences make me rethink the first part. Like I'm like, how smart is he? Like maybe it's not a comprehension thing. Maybe it's just muscle memory
No,
with
I'm
like
just-
facts that he knows.
like,
and that's the real Jeff.
He doesn't keep you on your toes. He keeps you on your heels.
I'm both. I'm both really, really smart and really, really dumb. It's just like I can't be both at the same time because that means I'm in the middle somewhere.
Billy, can we play a game where you guess things that you think about me and Zach? Because so far, you've been right about almost all of it.
Okay, yeah.
Has he ever been wrong about something that he just guesses at you about?
I don't think so.
I was so proud of the detail of the bringing a water glass to someone after you had sex with them.
Dude, that's
because
super
that was
specific.
So I could not. If you had told me that wasn't the truth,
Yeah.
it would make all of the like times a day I think about what you're like to have sex with so much worse. I'd still come.
Aftercare.
Big old fucking burp
Here's
while he hands it
water.
to you.
Are you thirsty? I bet you are.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Thanks again for doing all the on top stuff. Listen, I know I brought the heat, but you, girl, you have a
I just
thunder.
have this twinge in my back. You know, it's real rough.
What's up with penises? Why? Okay, so I mean, here we go.
What's the deal?
So I can do a light to heavy amount of physical activity doing something, and I don't get that sweaty. If I have less physical activity, like with sex or something, I get so sweaty so fast.
Oh,
Okay.
you're engaging your core, dude.
Yeah, but I think specifically, like, those quick things of physical activity you're describing that you can do sweatless are not happening usually in a bed in a heated room in a small space touching another human body.
Also shirtless.
Yeah, just shirtless, though. Shoes, pants, belt on.
No, I actually like to get naked and then put my shoes and socks on.
In case you have to run.
Like the ladies' man.
I'm not saying this to. I don't give a shit. That is a very oddly specific kind of fetish thing for me. I literally look. I look at porn specifically with guys who are wearing just like white crew socks and shoes.
You know who
I
does
don't
it a
know
lot?
why, but it does it for me.
You know who does it a lot in porn is black dudes.
I
Yeah.
don't think I've.
Yeah.
I don't think I've
BRB.
seen it mostly with black dudes, but
That's mostly where I've seen it.
that's crazy because I watch a lot of stuff with black dudes.
Oh, really? Pay attention to their feet more.
Picture me naked with these bitches on.
Maybe it's I don't know, like with porn, is it maybe a thing with like straight sex or something like that? Maybe. Oh, good.
Don't let him do that. His dick's been in there.
I don't know what's been in your butt. I'm not touching it.
Yeah, that'd be super gay.
Man, so many pens have been up there.
What type of pen's your favorite pen to put in your butt, Jeff?
A penis.
Hey!
How many of them? How many pens?
15.
Whoa!
Pen 15.
Oh, wait a second. Let me write that out real fast.
I wonder if that's a thing that literally
Oh shit!
was a
Penis.
meme for the entire world.
Yeah, for a good
Like
while.
everybody
there. And then Penn
knows
Island,
that.
For some reason, at some point when I was in like middle school, everyone started making Penn Island jokes at the same time.
I don't know this one,
Well,
but it makes sense.
it might have been because like a website came around or something like that.
Penis
Yeah,
land.
yeah.
Whoa.
Website went on
Yo,
a
go to
national
Penn
tour and stopped at their school.
PennIsland.com if you want to buy pens.
Oh man,
It's
Oh,
actually just a
so
penis
just take
land.
you to like a porn site?
I think so.
I wonder if like the porn site was just started by the 12-year-old who thought of that joke. Maybe.
Is that child porn at that point?
There
If a child creates
no.
a porn website,
It's
if it's not them having sex.
It's child's porn. Apostrophe S.
oh, is that why they never made a Chucky
Why
porn
don't you
spin?
Google that, Zach?
Yeah.
Google
Yeah.
it. See if it exists, Zach.
Zach, no, just on your phone. Do it.
You don't need the incognito tab. It's
My
fine.
dad was a big part of my child's porn. Not my child's, but my.
No, I understand
child's
your apostrophitic joke.
porn.
I don't think apostrophitic is a word, but I,
apostrophe
it works.
I don't know.
What? Jeff.
that looks like one of those fancy bottles that they have at like brunch places to fill up your water.
I really
Yeah,
want
it
to know
is.
what it tastes
I'm
like.
under that bong.
My throat is
that
still
was a
fucked
smart.
up.
Look at you getting good raw material. I didn't.
Yeah, recycle, reduce, reuse.
And recycle.
Put a thing in a bong. Put a thing in a.
But I think
Put a thing in a thing, bang.
Put a thing.
Oh,
thing, thing, bang,
so
dang,
what do
dang,
you?
oh, dang,
What is
oh,
anything that you guess about? Why do you do it when you have a slide whistle right there?
I couldn't reach
He
it.
points to the slide whistle and then does it with his voice.
Listen, I had
Picture that's in my mouth.
You are 9 feet tall. You can't reach
had-
that
I-
on
let me
the
see
table.
it.
I had
It's
a
funny because he
tune.
pointed to it and his hand was almost over it.
I was going like, hit it,
Really
slide
don't
whistle.
want to give this up. I've enjoyed.
Listen,
I will.
I had a tune going in my head,
He's
and
the
I didn't
opposite of
have
Curtis.
time. I didn't have the time to grab the slide whistle and then
couldn't
start
reach.
playing. I just had to go
Okay.
for it.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear anything you just said. Please
go
say
for
it
it.
again.
No, you roll it back, play it in post.
I didn't have the time to grab the slide whistle and then start playing. I just had to go for it.
I can't do that here.
Make your booty go slap.
I can't do that. My
Roll it
dick's in
back.
there.
Oh wait, it's
Okay.
rewinded back, isn't it? Never mind.
I don't know. I don't know what you're saying at all.
You don't know if it's rewind or not. Were you not the CEO of Blockbuster
You hear what that
Video?
tongue does? Jeff,
Yeah, aren't you friends with Most Def?
Yeah, most deaf.
most definitely.
Most definitely.
That's what his tongue's doing.
Yeah, no, it's just fun to trill.
I'm impressed. Yeah, I didn't think there
Isn't
was.
that what
I didn't
lesbians
think
do?
there was nuance to find in the slide whistle.
trill.
but-
There really is.
Yeah, here we are.
Yeah.
Oh no, they trib.
Are you musical at all? Do you play instruments? Did you in the past be like band or orchestra? Or no, we talked about this choir.
Yeah. No.
You play the piano a little.
I live a very little. And God, it has taken me 2 years. 2 years every single day playing the piano to do what I can now, and it's like, it's tough. It's a lot of Vanessa Carlton though, so I am proud of it.
Is she the one that sits on the back of the truck playing the piano?
That's the silent.
Went
Yes.
downtown.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm making my way downtown, girl.
yeah, making my way downtown, girl.
I
She
like
got there.
She did.
Yeah,
that's
yeah. Happy ending.
It was really funny because I work downtown. If I ever, sometimes really high, put that song on, and I kind of laugh because it's so true. I'm just making my way downtown.
That's really all it is.
Yeah,
a
yeah. And I'm like,
silencer.
I'm a
It's
music.
a universal feeling.
I'm in a music video.
So
Do you ever, as a white guy, put
Yes.
on blackface and then put on whiteface over that, and then a blonde wig, so you can play that part of in the White Chicks movie?
or just because you like
Yes,
the
every
idea of
single
your
time.
blackface being like
Yeah.
an inside joke.
That would just become like lighter brown.
Sometimes it gets hot, so I have to take the mask off, and I'm just walking around in blackface. So
Well, you
we
wouldn't
should
paint
try
them
it.
like
Jeff,
both.
you
Like you
wanna-
dry it first.
Nope.
Jeff, you wanna?
I'm totally cool if we don't get into that subject.
We don't want to. Jeff doesn't want to put blackface on.
I don't. I know it's controversial in this day and age.
would you do?
Billy, hand me those markers.
Would you do a skin mask?
I'll pretend like the.
like a
Skin
Oh
mask?
yeah,
like
my
one of the
markers that I
ones
just
you put on,
bring
like,
for
a truck, like one
blackface
of the
stuff
ones
all
and
the
it
time.
peel
No, why would, I wouldn't do
No.
blackface at all.
It's
What
not-
about-
it's
what about
healthy.
Blueface?
It's healthy for your skin.
It no,
And it's not
I
even
would
gonna
get
go-
I would get a green.
Honestly, it looked more like a Batman mask on you because it wouldn't go over your beard.
Would you do it in a porn just so you could
I
play
have
the part of the
vengeance.
guy with just his socks and
exactly.
shoes
How fun
on?
would that be?
You would
I
be
hear it's more
Poison Ivy,
popular in
wouldn't
black
you?
porn.
What?
You would be Poison Ivy, wouldn't you?
Wait, what was the question?
Out of all the Batman characters, you'd probably want to be Poison Ivy. That seems. I'm not even saying that like as a dig. That seems like the most appropriate for what you would want.
I mean,
red
Poison
hair.
Ivy and Catwoman were like the genesis of all the lust I had as a young child, definitely. So
Hey, what's crazy is that you gravitate toward like the gay things for the wrong reasons.
oh, thanks.
What are the what are the right and wrong reasons for those ones?
Like Catwoman and Poison Ivy, it's like picking Chun-Li and Street Fighter. Like, of course, first thought for gays because that's how we, like, that's how you see yourself when you're a gay man. I don't know why, but it is absolutely true. You don't see yourself as like, if you were growing up, I think in my time, I guess.
The 70s. How old are you?
Dude, he's old as fuck.
I don't know. It's been a long time since I learned math before 10, so I'm not.
Oh yeah, he's
No,
10
I'm
years
34.
old.
But yeah, I don't know. That's just those were our heroes. That's who we like. And like today, like when a gay man has like an inner strength, confidence talk with himself, like it's not a tiger in the mirror. It's like Catwoman or Poison Ivy being like, bitch.
Well, to me, it was like a strong, assertive woman who doesn't take shit. Like that's
take
what
my
I
shit.
am attracted to in a woman.
You should meet my mom.
I really believe that in you, but I think that most men who are like, I just want a strong woman, have never hated anyone more in their life than strong women. I don't believe that about you at all.
Yeah,
but
I
I do think like guys that like on dating sites are like, I just want like a strong woman. No, you don't. You
Yeah.
you would like I don't know what
To be right more.
Yeah.
To be told you're right more.
to like it's like the taming of the shrew kind of a deal. Like I think that's why
Yeah.
they say they like strong women because they want to make them weak. Like
Yeah.
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 No, it's a conquer thing. Like,
I mean,
like
it's
if
really
I don't do
fun
something
when-
about this, it's
You know,
gonna
when,
get
like-
out of control.
You know when like a lady's going crazy and she's all like wigging out and like she's like throwing hands and shit, and then you can just be like, oh yeah, I'm so much stronger than you, and then you just like fucking make them stop.
Never had that.
Jesus,
happen,
it's
no.
great.
Wow.
You're a big dude. You're a big dude.
Yeah,
I
can do
don't
whatever
think I
want.
am
Yeah.
stronger in most cases anyway. Like
Jeff, I'm pretty sure you could do that thing where you take someone and you rip them in two.
Oh
do
my
you think
God.
that Snarfy
Right?
couldn't kick my ass?
No, Snarfy's bigger than you.
Well, I've dated 2 people, and they are both the same thing in that regard.
Snarfy.
Yeah.
I can't.
Snarfy comes up every time you're on this.
I know. And Jeff, it's crazy because both the times that I have heard you reference this person, they have been in moments where you are obviously talking about something that's deeply emotional to you. And I try so hard to stay in the boat, but Snarfy
That's
makes
fair.
me want to fucking drown. It is terrible as a human person name. All I can equate it to is an elephant's trunk. That's what I think of, but purple for some reason. That is what Snarfy reads to me. It's so Seuss. It's Dr. Seuss in 2022. 2022 Seuss.
I know this 2022. I know this isn't your
There were apostrophes.
thing to explain, and I don't know how to navigate this hopscotch track or whatever. But do you know the story behind the name Snarfy?
I feel like they told me at one point, but I really don't remember at this point.
Dude, he should have said. That's really not for me to say.
I
That's
mean,
what he should have said.
You should have what he should have
Not
said.
not that
was-
person that I spent really important parts of my
told
life
the
with.
truth instead.
Yeah, no, that's good on you. I wouldn't have done that.
You should have
You're-
said
you're
she
a-
was telling me, but my tongue was in her booty, and I was not paying attention to the words coming out of her
They-
mouth.
And that's how I learned nuance to the slide
His
whistle.
tongue was in her they.
And they booty.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's fun.
Tongue was in
Yeah.
they booty. That is really fun.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
they
what
is a
was
fun
going on
word.
when they told me. Yes. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
But
I was tonguing Snade's booty.
yeah.
Zach, if what would your trans name be? We're gonna go around the horn here. Jeff's like Catwoman. I can pick anything. Catwoman.
You know she
Selena
has a real
Kyle.
name, right?
Yeah,
I
just
do
said it.
like Selena as a name, but I don't think that would be mine.
Take
Pamela.
something. Yeah, and I want to take something obnoxious like Bridget or something like that. Something that's just you can't shorten. And it's really annoying to say.
Bridget isn't bad. Geraldine.
That fits. I don't know how, but yeah, I see it. Definitely
Call
for
me
sure.
Jerry.
but only pronounced with a southern accent.
Geraldine.
It's not Geraldine. It's Geraldine.
Geraldine. Or I don't know.
Geraldine, the food's getting cold.
Georgette. My name's Georgette.
Okay, I understand that you're trans, but this is Portland. Why do you talk like that? Support your
How dare you question
your,
who-
your,
what he-
you being you, but when did this happen?
That's part of my identity. I identify as Southern.
A lot of Oregon. A lot of Oregonians do.
Oregonins.
Careful, Jeff.
What?
Oh, he's slipping into some stuff. Do you know what the name of the last episode is?
Well-
Yeah,
Oh boy.
but with
I can't believe I said that word one more time ever.
I hope
getting
for
tricked into it.
I hope for the rest of your life you have a little stop before you say that candy bar name and you're like, okay,
I just have
I'll
trauma
have a
built
take
up.
5.
I can't even see a Snickers bar.
Never mind. Hungry? I can tell you why. Wait.
I'll be like that lady that's afraid of pickles or whatever it was.
Oh, I'm worried.
Have you seen that?
does it bring out
Yeah,
the?
we
yeah,
watched
it's
it last
olives.
time.
It's the olives.
Oh my god! it's
What
so
the
good.
hell?
You lost your mind for that. I mean, everyone loved it, but you died for it.
Oh yeah, no, that
That's
was really
good.
funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy that that's a thing that there's been we're looping around
Well,
with the
it's
same
just
thing.
like-
Okay, I feel like the first time that you had sex with a lady, you probably came very quickly.
Dude,
Isn't that all
the first
people?
time. I mean, there have been multiple ladies that the first time I had sex with them, I came very quickly.
Yeah.
But the first time, no, I was like a champion. Yeah. The first time, we used Victoria's Secret lotion for lube, and which you're not supposed to do.
Yeah.
And she was a hemophiliac, so she had an infection, and then she had to go to the hospital. She was there for like 2 months.
So you didn't come for 2 months while you continued
I
having
came all the
sex
fucking
the
time.
entire time
Yeah,
while she was in the hospital recovering.
No, we were in high school, so like we were like super together and shit.
Yeah.
So I like, dude, one time, okay, you know how like weird boners happen just out of nowhere sometimes?
Yeah.
I was in the car.
They have.
Okay, I was like, right? Okay. In the car with her dad on the way to see her in the hospital, and I got just the biggest fucking boner, and I was like, this is a weird one. I don't know what to do. And we were like getting closer and closer to the hospital, and I was like, holy fuck. I'm like wearing loose shorts, I'm like got like cargo shorts on.
I don't like how exciting a premise this is for me. I'm gonna be honest. I do not like picturing you as a young person who is in a car with your girlfriend's dad,
16
and you have
years
a
old.
boner. That actually helps. I'm glad, but that's tough because that's like the premise to so much fucking gay porn.
Yeah, is this a real memory, or did you just fall asleep watching gay porn?
Both have happened, but that's a total real memory. I've had plenty of awkward boners. A lot of them in school, and so I just like am sitting down like I don't know what is gonna happen when like this is over.
I think when you're in puberty, it's like high stress situations where your brain just kind of freaks out, doesn't know what to do because you never experienced something like that before. And
Like,
it's like,
yeah, like going
boner.
Going to visit your girlfriend in the hospital that you hospitalized with your dick. Yeah, I fucked her.
Like,
and,
nothing
and
about
like
the-
her dad is driving me to the
What do you
hospital.
think you're gonna be able to touch her boob or something for a second?
No, because I felt like I had to go see her in the hospital.
You should have.
No.
Did
I
her
know, but the
dad-
boner is like.
No.
Yes,
Why
her
she
whole
was
family
there in
knew.
the hospital?
Her whole family knew.
So after
So
putting his daughter in the
Dude.
hospital with your fucking penis, this guy was like, hop in.
yeah, I think part of it was like you need to go spend time with her if you're gonna be. I don't know. I can't think of it like that way now because that was when I was 16.
Also, I
so-
wish you wouldn't because it's a lot less hot.
Yeah, it's
So-
crazy. So we were also in their hot tub one time, and I was sitting outside, and she's in the water blowing me, and I was like, I had my head up, and I closed my eyes for what seemed like 2 to 5 seconds, and I
Just
opened
long
my
enough to
eyes,
picture
and
Dad.
he's standing right there, and he goes, "I think we're done in the hot tub," and like my dick's in her mouth,
Jesus Christ.
and I was
that
like,
makes me want to die. Yuck.
"Yeah,
God, that sucks.
yeah." That one was
Also,
fucked up.
though, that's how a lot of gay porn starts.
I think.
Are
I
we
think
done in the
You're
hot tub?
done in the hot tub, Nicole.
I think that might have killed me if that had happened to me. Like, like I don't know that I could have gone on.
Melissa.
after
That's what it was.
I'd still come. Is that I don't know
You
if I
should have
could have
just jerked
gone
off
on.
in the car.
I had I had kind of sex in a hot tub last night.
Well, la-di-da.
Yeah, no, I think it's great. I was excited.
You had
literally,
kind of sex,
Yeah, we
or
didn't
you had
finish.
sex in a kind of hot tub.
No, it was a tepid tub.
It was a bathtub.
No, it was an actual full standard size hot tub, but it just had lukewarm water, and that was its thing.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Outdoor?
It's a soaker, not a shower. Yeah, it was outdoors, but it was like the
Got a
nicest fucking hot tub. So in a covered
10-inch
like
hot
deck,
tub.
and so it was like freezing, but like that perfect kind of freezing when you want to get into a hot tub.
Lot
And that
of,
was my thought beforehand.
A lot of steam coming off there.
I'll be fucking honest. I wasn't super attracted to the dude like via Grinder. It was the hot tub that got me there. I was like, God, it just seemed like so nice to soak in a hot tub right now, and it actually was, and it was super like.
You probably get a lot of like free amenities just going to people's houses. Be like, I do just want to use your hot tub.
Yeah.
Like, cool. I just want to hang out with someone.
I just saw that you had grape nuts, and I don't want to go to the store. Can I get a bowl?
God damn it.
So, okay.
I'm missing
Love
out
your
on
profile
so many
pic.
grape nuts.
How often do you go meet up with someone and literally just hang out? and then leave.
Like no sex happens?
Yeah.
Never.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, like friends I do that with.
Well, yeah.
Okay. No expectations for tonight, guys. This one's on me.
Oh, thank God.
have
Fuck
to say,
you. You could do
been-
worse and
I've been
probably have.
I've been on edge this whole time.
I have to say, like every time
Sitting
I'm
just
laughing
before
really
midnight over
wildly,
here.
and then I just look over at this, like it just like hits me. Like
It's Ben.
it's Ben.
That's young Ben.
No.
No.
We're gonna cut that in post. Don't let Emma see. It'll kill me.
I mean, yeah. No, he was old there too. That was probably a year ago.
So it's like a filter,
No, he used to.
because it's a painting. For those just listening.
No, it is. It is a picture that I did put a filter on, and then I blew it up, and then I gave it to Emma because I don't know how to paint.
So
And I said, "Here, happy birthday," and she's like, "This is nice." She's like,
seems like she
"You
loved
made
it.
this on your phone, right?"
I feel like this.
Uh-huh.
That would
No,
still,
she loved it. And
Yeah,
I just
no, I was gonna say.
I feel like it's kind of I don't know how to art stuff, so I can like put something together on my phone and make it look like this, and so for me it feels like kind of a cheese dick move, but hopefully it's a
I don't think I would care one bit that it was not like a handcrafted pen. If somebody got me that as a gift of my dog, I would lose. I'd marry that person probably.
okay, cool. So it's a cool gift.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Every time I see it, I'm like,
I
that's
100%. Well, I can't
Dude, there's-
imagine getting like a cooler gift than something like that about your dog because I'm a big fan.
There's part of me that I put it down here because I'm like, she probably doesn't want it upstairs.
It's crazy. You know what's funny is I think I know so much about you guys, but I am never not just knocked off my block if I make an assumption about Emma or what I think, because constantly surprises me. Like I'm always so interested in anything she's going to say or do because I can't call it with her. And that's that doesn't happen for me a lot. That's not to say, I'm like, whatever. But I usually feel like I get a good sense of somebody after I know them for a little bit. You know, like I enjoy them. I still get to know them more. And I like learning the details and whatnot. But I stop being necessarily consistently surprised by their behavior, I guess. Or their interests or their past or whatever it be.
Right.
But with Emma, I feel like every time I have a conversation with her, I learn something that I'm like, no fucking way.
It's fun that you didn't know she played the drums.
So well.
And also, she didn't really play the drums, and then I got an electronic set, and then she started fucking around, less than a year ago. And just musically, she just picks stuff up like that. And then Zach, Mr. Band Manager over here, he's got the business sense. That's what we got Zach for.
Yeah, I heard the accent earlier.
Oh yeah, my business accent.
That's the one you went with? I
Wow.
was thinking the New York one.
That was my New York one.
Oh.
What?
Get a new manager, your band is going to fail.
No, I'm great.
Yeah,
Please,
you're
trying
gonna
to-
need a new manager,
You're
puppy.
Game
That
Mexican.
Sophia?
Who?
Sophia.
Sophia.
Oh yeah. Oh, Jeff.
I looked over right as it happened.
Tony over there.
What's
that?
Used to sitting in these
I don't know. It's
plastic
a thing
chairs.
you do with weed pens usually. Yeah,
Jerk him off.
Jerk off through your weed pen.
Oh, Jeff. Oh, fucking
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, my little dick. Oh, my little dick, Jeff. Oh, no.
This isn't working. This one. It's not a porn thing for me. You know what? You brought it around.
Yep.
I am hard. You're right.
Yeah. Me too.
I am hard to please.
That's true, Jeff.
You know what? I'm gonna give you that one. It's borderline, but it's just above it. I think. Yeah. Clear.
Yeah, no, that wasn't just a joke thing that I was saying.
It's fun to go along because sometimes Jeff's like, well, I'm a piece of shit, and then that's usually when I just turn to Zach because that's when he gets excited because he'll be like, yeah, Jeff, you're a piece of shit.
And be like, oh, mom.
I don't do that.
What, dude? I'm
What?
just. I love doing that to whenever anyone says
Yeah.
something shitty about themselves. I'm like, you know what? Yeah.
There I was like,
Pelka's like, I should kill myself. You're like, you should kill yourself. How many times are you gonna say that, dude?
Well, that's
what was
Pelka.
our resolution this year? We gotta quit just talking about it.
Gotta make the commitment.
Follow through with your plan.
Oh, I'm
Set
sorry for
goals
holding my
and
friends
reach them.
accountable.
Set achievable goals. That's the number one rule of setting goals. Don't set one unless you're going to achieve it. That's what I would tell Pelka. Anyways,
That's a Pelka.
that's what I would tell Pelka.
Pull out a calendar, please.
That's what I tell
Calendar?
Yeah.
Can we maybe have a cigarette intermish?
Yeah, I'm going to wrap this up, and then we're going to come back for the Patreon with a little fun and games.
Calendar.
Yeah, calendar things. If anybody right now can think of what they're going to be plugging, this will be out.
Chad's gonna be plugging that ass with his dick.
The
'cause-
22nd, April 22nd. This will be out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have on the 23rd.
I don't. Hold on. Let me mute your microphone. Just kidding. You're on Slay'em?
Yeah, and I'm excited about it.
I am also on Slay'em. I believe I'm hosting that.
Ooh.
Can
Can I get a spot?
You ever? Okay. Sometimes I'm a little bit of a sassy bitch,
Yeah.
and so, and I need to sometimes check myself before I react to things.
And wreck yourself.
And no, because if I don't check myself, I do wreck myself, and I often wreck myself. So I recently wrecked myself. So
But it quiets down all that noise.
Emma's like, you want to do the next Slam show? And I was like, yeah. She's like, you want to host or you want to do a set? And I was like, this is just me being honest. This is going to be shitty of me to say out loud, but it's me being totally honest. She's like, do you want to host or do a set? And I was like, I'll do a set. And she's like, cool. And then she goes, I got Wilma on the show. And I was like, what? Okay, I'll host then. I don't want to be on that. And then she goes, what are you talking about? She goes, the show is of people who do well at the mic. Wilma's always done well, and she's really fun. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I don't know why I'm being a bitch about it. Sorry. But now there's part of me that like wants to go back and be like, well, can I actually do a set? Because I feel bad. I just was being an asshole for a second.
I don't think you get takesy backsies on this one.
I totally
don't.
So so everybody, if you have seen this and are also watching, if you're in that crowd and have,
Herpes.
I can't. Yeah, if you have herpes, spit. Spit at Wilma.
It'll put her in the hospital every time.
I can't believe she's alive. I will say that.
I was very
I so thought
surprised,
she was
to be
dead.
honest.
I walked up to her.
That was
and,
the common consensus. That's that crazy how common of a consensus that was around.
Well, it
everyone.
was like
I
it was
said
like
that- I
3
was
or
like-
4 years where everybody was just like, never heard from Wilma. I guess she's gone.
yeah. Well,
Oh man, what a comeback though, right? Like,
Uh-huh.
I know what you bitches thought.
what's crazy
Nope.
is nothing, not her appearance, not anything about her has changed.
Yep.
Not
That's
even her
true.
jokes.
I can attest to that. Yeah.
She's doing the exact same thing, which is fine because it works.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
I understand, but she's.
But there's part of me that was like, I've been doing comedy. Wilma's not. She's not even really serious. She doesn't care.
Well,
But
it's
then I
not
was like,
she's
it's like,
gonna.
who gives a shit? She's funny. Like why am I even? I was just being such a bitch about it.
I actually, I feel like I haven't done anything, but I have felt like a little bitch about it because I was really upset that I wasn't on this one. I don't know. I think it's just because both of the first two I did were so.
I wasn't on the
fun.
second one,
I know, and I mean, I totally get it.
and I was kind of a bitch about it. I
There
was like,
needs
why
to be
why is
like a rotation? There are.
Wait, you were on 2?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This is my first, so I'm excited.
Okay.
I think it's a really fun show to do. I don't. I think I like the time frame that each person gets. I enjoy that level of a showcase. That like
15 minutes, right?
that or well, it's 10 and 15 and it alternates. And I do think that the way that is set up, it breaks that up nicely. I don't know. I've thought about it a lot, but it's also like Infinity can be a really polarizing audience both ways, but both
Cool.
times
Lord.
with that that show specifically, I've just had like great audiences. Everyone, like primarily everyone on both sets did a pretty good job, like so it was just fun. I loved it.
I'm excited too because I think I'm gonna bring back the Chickadee China joke. I haven't done it in a while.
Are we still doing plugs?
Yeah.
I got big things in the work. Keep in tune. Zach Chappell, everybody on Instagram.
Zach
Can I go smoke a cigarette now?
Zach Chappell, everybody on Instagram.
No, I said Zach from the internet on Instagram. Or
How
Zach
many
Chappell, everybody. You
apostrophes?
know what? 6 to 7, but definitely no more than 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Podchaost.